What do you expect to gain by putting this window in, Father?
Sunlight. I gotta cut this with a sawzall. Bend the nails on this and you can throw it down. Yeah, this is where their steel beam is. Fish marking it across. All right.
If you can reach it, just push it.
I got it.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Got it.
Hey guys, it's really bad. Oh, coming down. You're good, Good.
We can slip it up like this and just slip the top in, then push it right in.
Push the bottom in?
Yeah. Because the problem is you don't want that flange to hit the 2x4s because it'll pop off.
So where should I go, over here?
Yeah. Yep. And I'll go over here. I just keep it. Just pick that up. Don't let those flanges hit.
I don't really know where to grab it from.
Don't let them hit. Come over. Yep. You guys got it coming. A little bit more.
Is it in?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, you just gotta
hold up.
slip it under.
Push it out. Push this side out a little bit. All right.
There you go.
Yep, yeah. Just the weather shoes. All right. Nail it up.
That looks pretty good.
Yo, the flange didn't pop out or anything. Good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Hold on.
Come on, nail it.
What?
Yeah, I gotta get these out. We gotta check.
No, we just nail it up.
Oh yeah. Got that on video. Gonna make Kevin famous.
I should have took my shirt off.
Calling out to the next man to take my place on this battlefield. I'll stay no more. Come to see this broken face crashing with the tide no more. I hear the waves scratch the surface on this flight. You're all my witness, crashing with me. name. I had faith, but you don't know more. Come to bargain in the rain, oh so subtle in your lane no more. But don't you hear the waves pushing me to sea? The waves keeping me no more. The waves holding me to face. The waves calling me to my home. Let's go!
Baby! You're so cute. He said the Tunisons became a household of teaching us what not to do. I can't eat my sandwich.
That'll be the day, Kenny. That'll be the
It's the album cover. It's gonna be all vintage looking.
sheep.
It's gonna be a
A
picture of a
vintage
sheep.
sheep.
A sheep.
A vintage
A sheep?
Yeah, a vintage sheep. I'm
Better.
gonna try to get one sheep though. It's gonna be hard. If we have to get all of them, it's okay.
Yeah, I can make that work. Almost a full moon tonight. The weather it's getting there. It's not warm yet, but it's very close to getting warm. I think we're about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks away from actual spring weather. It's early March, almost mid-March. I mean, time is just flying by. Today was about 55 degrees, not too much wind, and it's been putting me in a good mood, right? The weather change, it usually does this time of year once the weather starts getting a little better, to be outside, to be out here and film stuff outside, because I love filming things outdoors. It's just, I think nothing can beat it. Nothing can. But today's topic, all right, I wanted to talk about something that I saw actually on, I think it was Instagram, and it was like supposed to be a meme or something, but it said, you know that you've hit rock bottom when you're going for walks by yourself, outside, and you're starting to appreciate, I guess, just the little things, right? Like you enjoy going for a walk outside by yourself, maybe watching the sunset, the sunrise. And it was almost making fun of people who do that, that enjoy doing that. And I actually chuckled a little bit at it because I am one of those people. I enjoy simple things. All right, I like going for a walk every now and then by myself to collect my thoughts. And yeah, I like a sunrise, a sunset. But it kind of startled me at the same time. I started thinking, why is this something that is being made fun of? And I hope I'm not thinking too much into it, because a lot of people in the comments and a lot of people nowadays in the present day, especially my age, early to mid 20s, they think that doing things like that is weird. You're boring, or again, you're just weird. You're acting older than your age. And I just disagree completely with that. All right, when you start to appreciate the little things in life, the things that are unconditional, let's say, I feel like that's when your life starts to take a turn for the better. A lot of people get caught up in things that are conditional. What does that mean? That means that they can be taken away from them quite easily. Let's say they're here one day, they're gone the next. All right. What you want to make that out to be, that's up to you. That's up to your own interpretation. Now, unconditional things, like I said before, those are things that are just always there. Like, they're not really changing. And a good example of that is nature. All right, nature's always going to be here. It's always going to be very powerful. All right. My parents bought a very old house here, and the trees on the front lawn, they're probably close to 200 years old, maybe even older. And hopefully this house, this land stays in the family, and those trees will be here long after I'm gone, right? Long after maybe my children are gone. All right, I know it's like light years in the future, but if all goes according to plan, those trees are still going to be here. They were here before I was even born, right? Before my father was born, before his father was born. And most likely they're going to be here after we're gone. And once you start appreciating the little things, all right, let's say a sunrise. There's always going to be a sunrise. There's always going to be a sunset. Once you start appreciating those things, you can start to define them yourself. All right, so sunrise. I like to define sunrise as, it's a new day. It's a new start. All right, let's get after it. It's time to do better than yesterday. Be better than yesterday. And that doesn't always mean pushing new limits. That can mean being kinder to people. Treating people how you want to be treated, or treating people as to how you want the world to start treating people. It's just simple things like that, so maybe that might have been long-winded talking about that, but I feel like it's needed in a world where everything is kind of just thrown at us. There's something new coming out every second, okay? Every day, every week, every month, every year. We're all just being bombarded with all this new shit. It's being crammed down our throats, all this information, all this technology, all these products. Consumerism is at its highest. Materialism is at its highest. I think it's going to separate you from most people if you're able to sit back, relax, and to collect your thoughts so that you can think rationally about whatever it is that you need to make a decision on. Because nothing is more detriment to your life than unrational decisions, making irresponsible decisions in the moment, not thinking about things, because there are consequences to our actions. I'm all over the place right now. It's God trying to tell me that it's time to turn off the camera, right? There's an airplane flying above me, but I thought I'd just come out here, give a little talk or whatever, felt like it. I don't usually like coming out here and just spewing random stuff at you guys that you've all heard before. All right, I like coming out here and only talking about something if it's from my heart, if I came up with it, because that was all improvised, I guess you can call it. It's all from my head, my heart. It's not from another video I watched on YouTube or whatever. It's authentic. And that's how I want to be on this channel. And of course, I hope you enjoyed the beginning of this video. I'm going to start making vlogs more often, I guess you can call them. I don't really know what to call them, but videography, and I guess you can call it filmmaking. It's another passion of mine. I've always been into films and just videoing things. I like filming things, random things. I like editing it, color correcting it. I'm into all that stuff. So I'm going to start putting it out here a lot more and going to try to fuse it into lifting and all that stuff. And of course, these authentic sit-down chats. But guys, if you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. All right, I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope things are looking bright for your future. Thanks again, guys.